Well, hey there, everybody. It's your old pal Skippysimon. How you doing? Good to see you. Somebody asked me if what behind me is real, and no, this is all this stuff behind me is all green screen. This is all green screen. I can't touch any of this stuff. I can't at all. This isn't real. This is CGI. This is not a rock and roll juggernaut signed by Tesco V of the Meatmen. This is not. None of this is real. None of this is real. What you're seeing right here is completely fabricated. Nothing you see here is real. I'm completely fake. But I just want to let you know, none of this is fake. This is all fake. Everything here is fake. You see this? See this? It's fake. My boobs are fake. Everything is fake. Just so you know. I went to Costco one time. As I was walking, some woman goes, "Excuse me, aren't you so-and-so from that TV show?" And I said, "No, I'm not so-and-so from that TV show." And she goes, "Have you ever seen TV show I'm talking about?" And I said, "No, I never saw a TV show you're talking about. Probably because I don't own a television." She gasped, "You don't own a television?" And I said, "Yeah, you never guess how much I'm not paying for cable either. I don't own a television. And neither should you. You will free up so much of your life if you give up television." I realized a long time ago that television is a form of brainwashing. And I figured out that's why shows are called programs. Gotta watch my programming. And I saw it happen, and it really frightened me because it happened in my family. Like I said, I don't watch TV. I have no subscriptions to any service, whether it be music or otherwise. I don't need any of that. But when I was young, my mom would always lecture us that if we watched too much TV, it would rot our brains. And then I proceeded to watch that happen during the Trump administration. My parents got sucked into the lying right-wing narratives that were being presented on Fox, Newsmax, OAN. I didn't realize it, that they were becoming radicalized and then cultified by television. They're not on the internet. My mother, because I had conflicting views than her, my views aren't racist or sexist or xenophobic. I'm very open-minded. But out of nowhere, she started calling me a communist, a Marxist, a socialist. And I'd always be like, why don't you start calling me your son? Every phone conversation would bleed into some right-wing talking point, and I would be like, who told you that? Fox News? The people who got sued for almost $800 million for lying to their viewers? That's the one who told it to you? Also, I didn't want to be a part of that system. That's why I didn't join the Hollywood scene. I could have very easily, but I backed out of it. I had managers and agents coming after me, and my thing was, I had a commercial agent, a very good one. I was constantly like going out for auditions for restaurants, fast food restaurants that I do not go to because their food makes me sick. And I haven't eaten at these restaurants in almost 2 decades. So my thing was, if I don't eat at these restaurants because they make me sick, why would I want to do a commercial for these restaurants with the potential to make more people sick? So, and also I just didn't like that I was becoming a product. Because that's what actors and actresses and entertainers and sports figures are. They are products. They are products that sell products. You start thinking that these people on TV are your friend and you can trust them to make a right decision for you. You don't know them. They don't know you. You just assume you do because you see them on TV. The ubiquity of them in their life, the phenomenology of them speaking to you on a little screen or a big screen makes you believe that they have some sort of superpower. And the truth is they don't. They're just human like the rest of us. They're just glorified by a culture of consumerism. Because that's what those people are on television. They're sellers. And the people watching are the buyers. I did not want to get mixed up with that. I have a, what's that called? A conscience, I believe. I just didn't want it. You know? I'm happy just... Man, I got a coupon for a free meal in my wallet, so... I don't need much to make me happy, dude. But it really alarms me how incredibly radicalized people became because of television, especially right-wing media. Because that's just, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. They just clutch their pearls whenever someone comes back with them with their own bullshit. So hypocritical. But I just... That's why I, fired my commercial agent and my everybody when I was, when I turned 40. That's when I quit Hollywood. Just because I didn't want to be on television. don't want to be in movies, don't want to be a product that sells products. And also, the one thing that I just can't stand about Hollywood, and I see it all over the place because I'm friends with a lot of, well, I'm friends is a strong word. Let's just say I know a lot of people, but the thing, like, I was talking about this with my therapist because my therapist is recommending I get back into stand-up, and she's not wrong. I realize that's why I came out here, but I just got depressed and distracted for a long time. But getting back on that horse. But my thing is, I don't want to be on TV. I don't want any of that stuff. But if it happens, it happens. You just gotta fucking suck it up. But it's not any goal of mine to be on television. You know, if you want to be part of the solution, you can't be part of the problem. I wish people would start thinking for themselves again, man. I wish I could have an intelligent conversation with someone that doesn't start with, "So have you watched?" It's kind of depressing. You know, I still have to correct my parents that I'm not going to fall for their right-wing talking points when I talk to them because that's all they do. At least my mom, she sits there and watches television all day, all night. She's addicted to television. She's a TV casualty, as the Misfits would say. When I'm home back in Pittsburgh, she'll be watching The Price is Right, and as soon as a commercial comes on, she flicks in between Fox and Newsmax. And I'm like, yeah. She needs her programming. She's addicted to right-wing programming. I had this fun idea that I actually did it. I programmed my parents' remote control with the parental guides, and I turned off Fox and Newsmax because I knew that they wouldn't be able to figure out how to turn it back on. But me being honest, it's one of my biggest downfalls. Me being honest and realizing that it's there. As a veteran, I do not want to impede on their constitutional right to listen to that garbage, anti-American nonsense. So I didn't do my part, and because I don't know, I mean, it's their TV, it's their house. They're the only people in the neighborhood with a Trump flag and a Blue Lives Matter flag, and they get notes all the time from the neighbors telling them how racist and stupid it looks to have those flying in the neighborhood. My neighbors aren't wrong. These people are just going to have to realize that a Trump flag is just a new Confederate flag or Nazi flag. It's just a symbol of hate, and it's unfortunate that it had to happen. But that's the power of television and brainwashing, and that's why I don't need a television. TV no bueno. Okay, just wanted to share that with you. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.